Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. My name is Samantha and in this video I'm going to show you how to make an amazing rosemary and fenugreek hair growth spray. So the reason this is amazing is because it can stimulate hair growth, but it can also help hair to grow back in bold patches. It will also help to strengthen your hair and reduce hair fall, and it can also help to add moisture, softness and luster to your hair. So our first ingredient is going to be rosemary. I'm using dried rosemary, but you can use fresh rosemary, that will still work. The reason rosemary has become one of my favorite ingredients is because it got so many benefits for the hair. The main reason I want to use this in this recipe is because it stimulates hair growth, and it has been shown through science to be just as effective as minoxidil. So it can actually help hair to grow back in bold patches. I talked more about rosemary in a video which I've put a link to in the description box below, so please go and watch that after this video. The next ingredient is another favorite of mine, and this is fenugreek. So I'm using the fenugreek seeds, but if all you've got is the powder, you can use that as well. But you'll need to remember to really strain it well afterwards. So fenugreek is also known as methi, and it is another amazing herb when it comes to hair growth. It not only stimulates growth, but it can help hair to grow back in bold patches. It can help to thicken your hair and strengthen your hair because it is packed with minerals and vitamins and also protein. So making the spray is probably one of the easiest DIYs ever, and you'll see once we start making it that it's really very simple. So I'm going to start off by adding 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds into a container, and then I'm going to add 1 cup of freshly boiled water, and then I'm just going to cover it, give it a swirl, set it aside to infuse. So we are essentially making what's called fenugreek water. And then next we're going to make a rosemary tea. So I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of the rosemary and then add just half a cup of freshly boiled water. So I'm adding less water to the rosemary. So again, I'm going to mix, cover and set aside to infuse. So the reason why I prefer to do it separately is because when you soak fenugreek seeds, they absorb a lot of the moisture, and I don't want to waste any of the rosemary tea by putting it in with the fenugreek seeds, because then the fenugreek is just going to absorb all that. So let it infuse for a few hours. I like to do it overnight, and then the next day is time to just strain it. And I'm using the end of a pair of tights because that will capture any little particles, because I wouldn't want any of those particles in my hair. But you can still use a very fine tea strainer, that will work. So all I'm doing is just pouring everything in, and then I'm just going to strain it, and we are essentially done. So after I've strained it, I'm just going to mix it really well, and then I'll put it into my spray bottle. So you'll notice that I haven't added any essential oils, but if you wanted to, you can do it at this stage. So just add some essential oils before you mix, and then make sure that it's thoroughly mixed. You can use any essential oil. There are hundreds of essential oils, but if you want to know the ones which can stimulate growth, there's a link that I've put in the description box below so that you can watch the video in which I talked about those essential oils. So this spray will last about a week in the fridge. So what I recommend you do is that you just put enough to last you a week, put that in the fridge, and then put the excess into the freezer. So I just put that into an ice cube tray, freeze it, and then when I need more, I just take out a few cubes and then defrost it at room temperature. So here is our beautiful, amazing hair growth spray that's going to get your hair growing like crazy. So the spray is really versatile and can be used in several ways. The first option is to use it as a pre-shampoo treatment. So before you wash your hair, just saturate your hair and scalp with this treatment. Cover with the plastic for 30 minutes, even an hour, and then shampoo and condition as normal. The second option is as a hair rinse. So you first shampoo your hair and condition it, and then you use this as your final rinse. So you don't wash it out afterwards. You just moisturize your hair and style as normal. The third option, which is my preferred option, is to use it as a leave-in spray. So you just spray to your scalp, massage for a few minutes, and you don't wash it out until your next wash day. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you will get to try it and come back and let me know. Before I go, I just want to give my subscribers a massive thank you, because I really appreciate your support. I also want to thank everybody who's been commenting, liking my videos, and also sharing my videos with their family and friends through their socials. So if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. And I also really appreciate it if you give the video a thumbs up, because that really helps boost my channel on YouTube and helps with the algorithm. Also sign up for notifications so that you'll be notified as soon as I have another video on the channel. So again, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, you take care, my lovelies. Bye for now.